The Fox and the Grapes. It was a summer afternoon, hot and still. The air shimmered with light, and the song of cicadas filled the fields. A fox, thin and hungry, wandered along the path that ran beside the vineyard. She hadn't found food for a long time, and her stomach growled relentlessly. Suddenly, her gaze was caught by something gleaming. Among the lush green leaves hung clusters of ripe grapes. The berries, plump and shiny, looked like precious stones colored deep purple by the sun. The fox stopped, captivated by the sight. Licking her lips, she murmured to herself, "Here is the meal I've been waiting for, sweet and juicy, worth every effort." With agility, she positioned herself under a large dangling cluster. She crouched, gathered her strength, and leapt, but the grapes remained out of reach. She fell to the ground with a thud, short of breath, but refused to give up. She stepped back a few paces, took a running start, and jumped higher. Her claws barely brushed the air, and her jaws empty. Panting, heart racing, she shook her head. "One last try," she told herself. With all the remaining strength, she ran, leapt, stretched toward the grapes, but they remained unreachable, shining mockingly in the sun. The fox, exhausted, stopped. She looked at the clusters with eyes full of anger and disappointment, then lifted her muzzle with feigned dignity and murmured, "Nonsense, they were sour, not worth the effort." And turning away, she walked off slowly, trying to hide behind her words the truth. It wasn't the grapes that were sour, but her pride that couldn't admit defeat. Moral: those who cannot obtain what they desire often prefer to despise it rather than admit their own weakness.